Hey Wish Upon a Quilt fans, CRISTINMC here. Let's go ahead and move on to section 2 and do the Merry Christmas. Are you ready? Hey Wish Upon a Quilt fans. So you probably received an email today saying that there was a problem with the Merry Christmas bench pillow design. So they're working on that, and in the meantime I thought maybe we could skip ahead. So the error that I found is on the Santa, but I think that we can go ahead and start on we'll skip the Santa and start on the next part, which is the Merry Christmas. So there's a couple minor things on this one. On my CD, the basting stitch is on step 4 instead of step 1. So that's an easy workaround. You can obviously wait until they update the file, but if you're going to start now or continue now, then all you would do is load your design to your USB stick and skip the steps down to the 4th step and run the basting stitch first and then go back to the first step. So that's an easy workaround in my opinion. I think I'm actually not even going to use the basting stitch. The basting stitch does go over the letters a little bit, and so I think it'll be harder to get the basting stitch up to rip it away or cut it away. So I'm just not going to use it. I like to pin anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and not use the basting stitch. The other thing that you can do if you like to use the basting stitch, which definitely helps to keep your fabric in place, but the other thing that you can do is you can import the design into software and manually move it. That's easy to do. And like I said, they are going to do an update anyway, and so you can certainly wait. But if you want to continue with the project now for Christmas, then we can just do a little workaround on this part, and we'll get to the Santa when some things are fixed. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue on with our bench pillow tutorial, and we'll jump to the second section, which is called Merry Christmas. Here we go. One other thing that I think might be helpful is that for the Merry Christmas design, we need an 8x12 hoop. So you can go ahead and start getting that ready without loading your design just yet, if that's helpful. I like to know the size beforehand. So working on section 2. Okay, so we want to start with our needle directly over the mark that we made for our second hooping for the Merry Christmas. I don't know if you can see, but it's right on in there. And then they also have this template that you can use and put that directly over the middle as well to help check placement. And then you can use the buttons on your machine to see where it's going to stitch. Mine goes past the basting stitch a bit, but that's fine. And that's a good way to make sure that your fabric is straight and see where it's going to stitch. Okay. Make sure to check the orientation of your fabric. It should be facing to the left with the green on the top and the red on the bottom, and your design is going to go this way. I hope that makes sense.